Okay, going back into the town. Um, let's take the little rail car and see where we are on the town now. Um, I last videoed yesterday, so today we should be ready to level up some of these buildings and to serve more of the visitors. Here comes the train bringing us some more people. Let's see how many he brings into us today. I see one, two. Looks like he's only bringing us two or three. Okay, I want to tap here on this town hall, and it says that we have a girl ready in the grocery store, and we have Peter, the old man, ready in the cinema, and we have we got four that we can assign to locations. So before we start this, I'm going to go ahead and see if I can upgrade the town hall, which I can. We're going to go ahead and tap that. Um, and we will be able to, it says we can have 12 visitors now. Won't be necessary to get 12 because we can't really deal with 12 with these buildings until we expand them. Let's go ahead and tap on the building, and we will get the coin from the actress. She does several bows for us. And now let's go ahead and tap on that building and see if we have enough that we can expand the building. So we're going to tap on the first, the plus sign, which shows that is for upgrading the grocery store. Okay, I've been hitting some of the newspaper ads and made a list of what all I need to try and find, and this is what I've gotten so far to upgrade the grocery store. So let's go ahead and tap that. And I'm sorry, it didn't work. Upgrade to have one more visitor slot. See if that worked. No. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't do this until we get to level 3, which hopefully will be sometime while we're here. Let's go ahead and tap on the old man and collect his coins. There we are, level 3. Now we can go and expand those buildings out. Let's go ahead and tap here, and we have all the stuff we need to expand our cinema, which is nails, panels, and a hammer. Go ahead and tap and get that expanded. As you can see now, we can hold 3 visitors there. Now let's go ahead back to the grocery store, and we're going to tap on that. There we can expand that, which takes the bolts, tape, and the gray stone. So there we go. Now let's go over to the town hall and pick up our people and see where we can place them. Angela, the teacher, we're going to put her in the cinema. Olivia, she's going to go to the cinema as well. And Peter is going to go to the grocery store. See the grade one, that means that he's already been there, and so he needs to go to the grocery store next. Also, if you look over at the little icon there for the cinema, it has a green check mark in it, and that means that he's already been there. So let's go ahead and see how many more of these that we can place. Put him in the cinema and the grocery store. Alright, they're all there, and once they're in place, you can either go to the town hall to feed them. Since I don't have anybody waiting outside to collect from, I will just tap on each building and go in and feed them from there. Okay, just tap on the product and drag it into the person's face there, like in your face, man. There we go. Alright, they're all taken care of, and I'm going to tap on this train station just to show you. It's 8 hours before we can get, no, I'm sorry, it's almost 6 hours before the next train will come back, and it tells us that we're going to have 3 visitors in that train. So in order to get more visitors, we have to upgrade this train. So let's see what we need for that. Hot dogs, looks like we got everything. Tar paint, red brick, and a drill. So let's upgrade this where we can get 4 visitors in the next time. We want to get as many in as we possibly can because the rewards are fantastic. and I'll be able to show you that. Let's see, we have an hour here before they're ready to come out of the grocery store. And let's just see here. We have the top three there in the grocery store. Peter will be able to give us a gift when he comes out of the grocery store. Angela will give us a reward or gift when she comes out of the cinema, and the same goes for Olivia, and we'll work these other ones until we get a reward from them as well. So let's go ahead and see what we need to upgrade. Let's go ahead and upgrade this where we'll be getting 5 in. We have something that we can buy. All right, we're gonna get the diner. Nothing could be finer than to have us a diner. Let's see, where are we going to place this? I'm going to close this till I find out where we're going to be able to place it. Let's just kind of crowd things together here a little bit. Will we go in there? Yes. Now let's see if we can squeeze that diner in there. Okay, the diner is going to be a full day before we can get to the diner, before it opens up for us. Okay, and I'm not too sure what time did it say this. Okay, when we get to reputation level 4, we'll be able to upgrade our personal train, and then I can show you hopefully that people who have visitors in their town that's in the hood. I don't think this hood has anyone in there that is a higher level than 35, but we will see. Let's see what else we got for leveling up. We got some goodies there, a stone lantern, which we're not really interested in deco at this point. See, I only have 13,000 coins. I don't want to spend my vouchers on these things because I want to save the vouchers for getting pets. I will not spend my vouchers on fishing either. Because like I said, we want to get the pets. We don't have a treasure chest out here. I'm assuming that we won't get the treasure chest until, well, it's there. I just can't get to it. Let's go bigger. See it down there? Bigger. We can't get the treasure chest. I've never had this happen before. Smaller. It's out there, but we can't get to it. There we go. Don't ask me how we did that. We got it, an axe. Happy for that. Okay, let's go ahead and leave the town and go up and see what we can do on the farm. Okay. I'm doing a task right now for the Derby, and I will show you what that one is. I'm doing it for 400 points. I have to make apple juice, carrot cake, and feta pie. And as you can see, I've already got 3 of the apple juice, 4 of the carrot cake, and the pie, which I have 5 on. Let's close. I'll show you some of the tasks while we're here. This is the special summer derby. As you can see, a lot of the tasks are well over the 320 mark, which has been the highest for a long time. Let's go ahead and get rid of that task because we're not going to be doing it. I'm trying to do as high a point task as possible, and this is why, because I want to be first. It looks like my competition is, we're all 3 at 400. See number 1 there? The reason they have the gold is because they were the first one to reach 400. And number 2 reached 400 before I did at number 3. So hopefully when my task is done, I can move ahead and keep advancing. For my task, I am doing, like I said, apple juice. We need 4 apple juice, 5 of the carrot cake, and just 2 on the pie. Let's see if those are loaded. There's my 5 carrot cake. There's my 2 pie. And there's my 4 apple juice. I don't have to worry about um, coming back in and loading those. I have a day and 15 hours. So probably in about 3 or 4 hours, I'll be able to close that task out and move on to another task. Um, the next task I think I will take, since I have all these choices, I just finished the angler task. It took quite some time for me to get the 60 pounds of fish. Um, I'm not interested in doing that task again. I can't do the strawberries because I don't have enough fields at this point. I have 57 fields, and for me to do 285 strawberries, it would take over 4 times of replanting the field, and they're 8 hours each, and that would really put me into um, well, 32 hours away, and I don't want to, tie up that long. So we're going to get rid of that. We're going to trash it. There's no way I will do it. I'm not going to do the fishing task. I don't have enough lures, and I don't have enough space open for it. So we'll trash that, and we'll trash that one. And I'm just going to hold on to this angler task, and I'll keep working at making more lures, and we'll see what we can do there. I really doubt that I'm going to be doing that task, so we'll just have to wait and see what turns up in about 28 minutes. Okay, we come out here, we have some carrots that we can collect, and see, we have 50 carrots. I can go ahead and put that in the soybeans too, because we're going to be low on soybeans. It looks like our little man up there wants some goat milk. Do we have the goats ready to collect from? No, we don't. So we have to go out here and try to find some to buy. I don't, well, we'll go ahead and take those. I don't really want them. Just leave me in a spot. I don't have much space in my barn. Oh, I do. 579. I thought it was 599. Okay, we got enough space there. So let's go ahead and see if we can find some goat milk in the newspaper. Oh, I was going to see if I could get those boats, but I bet I'm too late. As always. Too late. I'm not going to get that duct tape. Why am I wasting my time? You got to be first one in the newspaper to get all those goodies like that goat milk. Oh man, it's already gone. Oh boy, it's gonna be hard to find the goat milk, and mine won't be ready for almost 2 hours before I can collect goat milk from my goats. Back to the newspaper. Hunt for the goat milk. Sometimes, if you know, like the eggs come out of the barn, if you can tap onto those, there's a good possibility that you might find some good products that are stored in the barn. Chili popcorn, let's go ahead and tap on that. See, there's some bacon and eggs if we wanted to have it. Okay, this goat milk thing is really going to be a pain. Oh, we could grab some cream. Grab some apples. Some of these tasks are calling for, like for apple juice. One might need those apples later on. We have a new newspaper here. I don't want any of those. Another thing I can look for is soybeans. Even though I have some, one of my other boats is knitting them, and I didn't find any in those newspapers. I can't grow them because I have my fields filled with strawberries. Somebody, reminds me of the song, somebody's in the strawberry patch with Sally. I am not a singer. It's a good thing I never gave it my day job when I was younger. So, I'm not seeing any goat milk. So I'm going to have to transfer some over just so we can get rid of the little man running around the sign saying he needs goat milk. Okay, what do we have over here? You can't see it, but I'm going to transfer in 10. I got room for 10? Yes, okay. And let's go over here and grab that, close him out, and get back to my farm. And let's see, there he is. He doesn't have the little sign above his head anymore. And she's wanting soybeans. See if that takes that. See, she's, oops, I collected soybeans and she doesn't want them anymore. The barn silo is full. It's very frustrating if you don't have space and you're trying to collect everything. You have no place to go for it with it. No place to go. Okay, growing the soybeans. Let's come over here and see what we can do to free up more space to sell some sugar cane. That brings in a few good bucks for me, and after buying that diner, I am down below 10,000 coins. And by selling 10 boxes of candy cane, sugar cane, I will have over 1,400 coins. It's all about making the coins, getting the experience points, plant the crops, gather the crops, make product. You get experience points from all those. Sell the crops, sell the products, or use them in your task. And we're going to leave that one on. And eventually, your coins will start growing, your XP will be exploding, and it just takes a little hard work. Just asking somebody, how do I get more XP? You gotta work for it. Bottom line, you've gotta work for it. Okay, this is still yet from our, is this from our task? I'm sorry, let me go check and see. No, I'm doing that other one, so I don't have anything to collect for the task. Let's make ourselves some feed. We got 27, so we don't need an awful lot. 18, 15. I don't know how much longer I'm going to have Ernest and Rose. Oh, got them for 4 days. I must have bought them. I don't recall. I'm just randomly filling this up and see what we come up with. There we go. Okay, we got room for this, and got room for 8 items in the barn. And we don't have room for any more. I'm just gonna let the chili popcorn sit there. I don't have an immediate need for it. Now, one of the things I can do to make space and get some experience points is to run some of these truck loads. Let's go ahead and run that one. See how fast we can go up with some experience points here. I'm going to see what I can do here. Maybe we can get a little bit of music going along here. That's always nice to have, isn't it? sounds kind of like there's a problem with that music. Well, let's try a different one. That music is not very good. This is from Yahoo's music site. It's free music where we don't have to worry about infringing on copyrights, and it's not coming through very clear. Let's see if we can find one that does. We'll just go in and add the links to it. See if this is better. A little calypso. Okay, that music's coming through better. Okay, play that for a little bit and see what goes on. Okay, we have a little calypso music while we run the trucks here. This is going to give us room in the barn, plus coins, plus XP. And little girl wants some corn, and we're not going to give it to her. Sounds like that music is breaking out again. I have to work on that. Must be some interference coming from my, I can hear my antivirus running in the background. Maybe it's interfering with the music. It's just not coming through the way it should. We're going to turn this off. We'll have to work on that music, see if we can find some other method to get that through clear. Okay, we're still working on our trucks here. Just tap and run any of them. This should bring our storage down a great deal. Oh, it looks like I had some kind of a special offer here while I was down in the town. Oh boy, do I want to go for that? I think I just might. That 200,000 coins, 250. Oh wow, that's a good deal. I'm going to sign off because I don't want you to see my password or anything, and buy that package while it's still available. I will come back later when the town is ready for me to get the visitors release from the grocery store and the cinema, and when I come back the diner will be ready as well. So talk with you guys a little bit later. Bye now.